Hey guys, long time, no chat, no nothing. I don't even know how long it's been since I've updated a video, and I can't be bothered to look. But I'm back. I don't know how much I'm going to be back. My life is so ridiculous and crazy at the moment. My job is keeping me super, super busy. I'm loving it. I really love what I do at the moment, but I travel a great deal to Chicago, New York, LA. Um, I also work ridiculous hours at the moment, hence the. I do not look very good. Whatever. Hence the look. But I wanted to check in because it's been a little over a year now since my surgery, and I thought it was worthwhile. Um, to check in and say hello because a couple of you guys have pinged me and gone, "Hello, are you alive? What's going on?" And I just want to say, yes, I'm alive. I have um, had that situation where if you haven't videoed in a really long time, you're kind of like, oh, I haven't videoed in a really long time, I haven't got anything important to say, so I thought I'd get on here and ramble a bit, um, and just, excuse me, say hello. Yes, I still get the frigging hiccups. It makes me crazy when I eat too much, which I just did. Anyway, so general updates. I have maintained a fairly stable weight, I'd say for 5 or 6 months now, at a normal BMI. A little high end of normal, but certainly normal. I still have more that I want to lose. But this next bit is that bit that normal people lose. And, I think about that, but I wear a 6'8" bottom and a small top. And really, this is my struggle now, is what is the right size for me? Am I actually okay with where I am now? Because while I'm certainly not a skinny mini by any stretch of the imagination, I'm also not um, overweight. I can shop in normal clothing stores. I ran a half marathon this past weekend and continue to improve on my speed there. Um, I was working out with a new trainer a couple of months ago, and she got all excited because she was like, "Oh my God, it's so great to work out with an athlete." And I just looked at her and I started to laugh, and I was like, "You have no idea how crazy that sounds to somebody like me." And she hadn't known me from before and just assumed that this was me and this strong person was what I was all about. So anyway, I'm good. I'm busy, really busy, and really have no excuse for doing videos, but I wanted to do a shout out. So, any regrets? No, not even the slightest piece. Um, I don't miss, excuse me. At the beginning, I missed being able to go crazy in a restaurant, and I don't miss that anymore. I'm now actually much more strategic in restaurants. I try everything. Like, I'll have some of the starter and the entree and the dessert. I just take a lot of food home. Sorry, I'm going to sit up a bit. When my husband was around, I'm going to sneeze on you. This is no good. But anyway, when my husband was around, he said it was actually kind of bad because he was going to gain weight because I had so many leftovers I was bringing home. He hasn't left me. Don't freak out. He's actually on a sailing trip at the moment around the Pacific. He's following his dream and his journey at the moment. So he's somewhere, I think, 10 degrees north of the equator out in the middle of the Pacific at the moment on a very teeny tiny boat all by himself. It's a whole story for a different day. Um, so no, I've had no regrets, and yeah, and I think specifically, kind of to my point earlier, of that I haven't really gained or lost any weight, or any significant. Like, I'll go up and down a couple of pounds. The last 5 or 6 months, this never happened to me before. It was always either gain or lose or be really heavy, which is no good. I still struggle with food in general. Grazing is my issue, and if I focus, the weight comes right off. It's, it's the same old story. I'm still crazy fitness girl. As I said, I ran a half marathon this weekend and had a PR, which was great. I'm a little sore, but that's okay. And I'm training for the 8th annual Danskin Triathlon down in Austin, which is the one I did right after my surgery last year. And I'm looking forward to doing that one because in my training, I've really just started getting on the bike again. Just having less of me to cart around is making it so much better, Sorry, I'm looking at the time to see how much I've been rattling on. And I'm also training for a full marathon, which I'm kind of particularly excited about for this community because I'm actually doing a relay Ironman, which is a 2.5 mile swim, 114-mile bike, and then a marathon. And all three participants are weight loss surgery um, people that I've met through this whole experience. Well, not that I've actually met either of them yet, which is also kind of weird, but it's awesome at the same time. And the woman doing the swim portion is actually who a friend of mine first researched the whole vertical sleeve gastrectomy process on her website, and she's who inspired her to do it, and she then educated me, and I don't think this woman has any clue how she's impacted two other people's lives. So it'd be nice to meet her finally in person. What else is going on? Yeah, things are good. I'm good. Exhausted a lot. There's a lot going on. Still a lot of goals I want to accomplish. Um, I don't know what I want to say on here. That's, I guess, been why I haven't updated many videos. Because everything on here has been about weight loss, and I haven't been doing much of that. I've been working and working out and all of that sort of thing. So I need to figure out what I want to do around there. But I thought it was appropriate for me to. God, I'm just not having a good hair day. Whatever. It's me. And this is really officially supposed to be for me. Know that I'm still out there watching all of your videos, so keep going doing them. God, what a hypocrite I am. So if you have stuff you want to ask me about, especially for you guys who are new to the channel, um, let me know because I'd be more than happy to talk about them. And I will try and start to think of stuff to stay on here because I know it was really important to me when I was going through this journey, and I want to give that back. And I know that people who kind of fell off the deep end and never came back on here, I was always kind of like, well, what happened? And where are you now? And what are the challenges and struggles and victories that go on now? I know I haven't told you much of that, but maybe I'll have to come back. What do you want to know? Anyway, it's good to see everybody, sort of. Although I'm looking at a computer screen and not really seeing anything. I hope you are all well in your various journeys. And for those of you that I've been watching, it's been kind of miraculous to watch you all on here. I wish you all the best, and I will try and be back on here soon. Take care.